Your life is dreamy and amazing and just perfect.
I'm mopping up ice cream a kid threw up, and someone left teeth in the tip jar. What do you think?
You're lucky you're used to bad things. Would you rather be me, having everything and losing it all?
I feel like you want to tell me your story. How long is this gonna take?
Not that long. Okay, so it all started 17 years ago when I arrived in this world as a beautiful baby girl.
Of course you came as a baby girl.
With eyes as blue as cornflowers.
Why are you stating the obvious?
My mother wrapped me up in a cashmere blanket, which was the perfect shade of lavender. Interestingly, lavender is my favorite color.
That's not interesting. Come on, get to the part where your life gets bad. And if you tell me you tripped on a cornflower and broke your lavender shoe...
I really liked that shoe, and I tripped on a sunflower. Okay. I swear, you're gonna love how much worse my life gets. Do you guys want to hear the long version or the short one? Fine, the short one then. My name is Olivia, and before I continue, please like and subscribe. My dad was the owner of a tech startup. Don't ask me what the startup is about. I have no idea. I tried finding out many times, but the conversation always goes something like this. Daddy, can you tell me more about your tech startup?
Of course, sweetheart. Basically, we're using cutting-edge algorithms to optimize data.
What a pretty butterfly on that rose. I need to send my rose pink dress to the dry cleaners.
Our platform synergizes complex neural networks with cloud-based infrastructures.
But I don't have the right shoes with that dress. Maybe I need new shoes, or maybe I need a new dress.
With our blockchain architecture, we're able to establish an ecosystem that...
Daddy has wrinkles on his forehead. I should give him night cream on his birthday.
In short, we are revolutionizing the industry.
That's amazing, Daddy. I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. The important part is that his startup made us very, very rich. Like, take a private jet to your private island kind of rich. We lived in a huge mansion where Mom and I had closets as big as rooms and clothes and shoes for days. My life was a whirlwind of glamorous parties, fancy vacations, and global shopping sprees. I went to a great private school, had tons of friends who adored me, and the cherry on top of my sweet life was Dad's friend's son, my dreamboat boyfriend, Chad. I really had everything. Then it all went to hell one day when I tripped on a sunflower and broke the heel of my fourth favorite lavender shoe.
Are you kidding me?
It's about to get worse, I promise. I was meeting Chad in the park. My heel broke, so I had to walk barefoot. I was crossing the track when this stupid kid on roller skates ran right over my toes. I screamed and fell back on my butt, and then out of nowhere, a crow started attacking me. It was the most bizarre day. By the time I reached our usual spot, I was in a foul mood. But suddenly, seeing the golden hour light hitting Chad's perfect face, everything else melted away. I could take all the ups and downs of life with Chad by my side.
I think we should break up, Libby.
Break up what, babe?
Us. We should break up. I've accepted an offer at a university across the country, and I don't think we can make long-distance work.
I don't understand.
Like stars departing at dawn's first light, our destinies ascend separate horizons.
What?
Our hearts, like birds in migration, must seek divergent skies to find our true selves.
I am so confused right now.
I love you, Livy, but we're too young to tie ourselves down. It's best to part ways, and if we're meant to be, we'll find each other again.
Then he kissed me on the cheek and just left me there.
Oof, that's rough. The story's finally getting good.
You're such a sadist. I was depressed for days and just sobbed in bed as I watched MSA love stories. I always thought Chad and I would be up there one day with our own little video. I mean, look at me. My face is a dream for any animator to work with. Anyway, just when I thought the worst thing in my life had already happened, the police showed up one night and arrested Dad for embezzlement. He was charged for stealing money from his investors. And before I knew it, my life really turned upside down. Most of our assets were seized by the government, and we had to leave our house only with things we could carry. I managed to put on 14 dresses, 9 shirts, 4 pants, 5 coats, 6 pairs of shoes, and 2 bags. Mom and I moved into a tiny apartment on the poor side of town, and we got a lawyer. But it looked like an open and shut case with too much evidence against Dad, and he was sentenced to prison for a decade.
I swear, I'm innocent. I've been framed. I need you to believe that I'm not a crook.
Of course we believe you, Daddy. We'll get your name cleared, I promise. Naturally, my first course of action was reaching out to Dad's friends for help.
You need to leave. I can't be seen with you. My girlfriend is a very suspicious woman.
Aren't you married?
Exactly. I wasn't running away from you. I was just getting some exercise. Oh look, what an unusual bird.
Where?
I recently hit my head and I have amnesia. I don't know who your dad is or why he made me your godfather.
You're my godfather?
Gotta go. I need to poop.
Chad's father was out of town, and I was so relieved when he returned. He was Dad's BFF.